And finally, Ayacon is delighted to welcome Ms. Kemi Soloway, who will be doing some fascinating stuff later on this evening. She's doing a demonstration of the tea ceremony. She'll be doing a panel demonstration of traditional kimono wearing, and you're also doing something about the Japanese Arts Festival, which you can tell us a little bit about.
Okay, thank you. Konnichiwa. Thank you very much, and thank you very much for inviting me. And I like coming to anime convention all over UK, and this year I go to Holland and America probably. And I like seeing all of you, especially cosplay. You make so good effort. And well done, very well. Today on Friday, 6 o'clock tea ceremony, 7 o'clock Japanese Art Festival panel. That is a free event in February in Richmond in London. We do the Japanese Culture Festival plus anime artist exhibition and all sorts of Japanese food and drink. So it's a free event, please come. And today we can introduce the core member and volunteer, and from 8 o'clock kimono demonstration. And I really like watching you, and I was in World Cosplay Summit in Nagoya this summer, and Britain hasn't entered yet. French, Spanish, American, Australian, but not British. So in the future, really British should enter. Thank you.
Retaining our traditional standards of organisation, we failed to actually mention when we were talking to Momoe-san that she will also be doing a signing tomorrow for those of you who want a memento to take away after her Q&A panel. So that will be around 11, 12? Panel starts at 10. Why don't you talk?
The panel starts at 10. After the panel, there'll be tables set up with just outside us and here. We can.
Well, this is what you don't talk, okay.
Yes.
What I was trying to say is that she's going to do a signing after her panel. There will be a table set up outside there, and Momoe-san will be signing all of your wonderful goods, and nothing naughty, please. Okay, well that was quicker than you with less pauses. Don't hit me. We're so professional. We're so professional. Okay, right.
Real quick note, sorry, for those who do miss the signing, I will be getting a number of autographs up on eBay shortly after the convention. So keep an eye out for Possibly 169. That's the username you want to know.
Useful information. Okay, right, we have other things to announce as well. We have all manner of stuff happening this weekend, which we're very excited about, and we hope you are as well. Aside from our guest events, I'm going to rattle through some of the cool stuff that's happening. You should all have your compact at this stage. It's got a little bottom-wear guide in it that tells you everything that's happening this weekend, apart from the things we didn't know about when we printed it. So don't worry about that. But everything is in there, but just to run through some highlights. Directly after this, there's going to be a piano recital over at the theatre. There's also the Name That Tune panel, which is a bit of a fan favourite. That's over at the Students' Union. Then at 6 p.m, I'm just going to put my finger, the Yaoi panel is happening. Never let him sit there anything makes you guys so excited. It's a bit of fun, you know? You're such high culture. Speaking of high culture, at 8 p.m. tonight, through until late, there's the karaoke for all your cat-like wailing. I brought earplugs, so that's good. Tomorrow morning, if you're up bright and early, the EGL catwalk is happening in here, if you're into that. Anime Dub Live is happening at midday, where you get to pretend you're a voice actor, which will probably involve making pithy comments from the side, I think. Is that the main role of the job? Okay. Then, for those who found that the Yaoi panel contained too much male genitalia, the Yuri panel is happening. You know what unbelievable?
More porn!
A program that just said willies in big words across it. would all have been delighted. I don't know why we went to all this effort. At the same time as that, for those of you who aren't particularly fascinated by lesbians, which is probably two of you, we have the Fandom Grok Talk, where you come along, you've got 10 minutes on stage and you say something interesting, talk about something that's fascinating to you, and if the person talking at the moment is boring, then you only have to wait 10 minutes for them to go away. So it's quite a cool format. That's also at 3 p.m. tomorrow. The J-Pop Lounge is tomorrow at 2 p.m. The Masquerade, which is always a bit of a favourite with all of you who have strangely coloured coats on, that's at 5 p.m. tomorrow in here. That's always hugely popular, so we're going to be letting you guys in to get seated from about 4:30. So if you turn up early, you'll be able to get good seats and take good pictures. The pub quiz, which I finished writing about half an hour ago. That's at 8 p.m. tomorrow over in the Students' Union. Oh, page 3. Sunday, Matt and Joelle will be doing the brawl. There will be speech. There will be brawl panel from 3 p.m. We have a taiko drumming troupe. That's the big drums with the sticks. Oh, the drums with the sticks. Jesus, I'm good at that. That's happening from 2 p.m. That's a really interesting thing. Basically, they're doing a number of half-hour sessions. There's space for 12 people in each one. Anybody who doesn't get into that 12 can turn up and watch and learn. But they're going to be over in the Student Union giving you a chance to get hands-on and try out some hitting very big drums with very, very big sticks. So, hitting things with sticks that aren't big, Actually, could you be hit with sticks during that panel? Is that right?
I'll try to get pass on that.
It depends how well the next 2 days go. I'm doing a panel on Sunday. We're running a live recording of the Stage Clear podcast on Sunday at midday, so turn up to that and shout good words at me, because I'm going to be doing it at you for the rest of the weekend, so it's unfair. Anime Pictionary is at 4 p.m. on Sunday. Sunday Night Live, which is all sorts of skits and performances and weird stuff, is going to be happening in here at 6 p.m. on Sunday. And then the closing ceremony will be here on 8 p.m. Oh, I'm talking about it, we haven't even started yet. It is at 8 p.m. on Sunday. But that's just the stuff during the day. Because by night, Ayacon gets even more fun.